Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. The man behind the hate-fueled mass shooting at a Buffalo supermarket is expected to spend the rest of his life in prison.
In May, he opened fire at a top supermarket, killing 10 innocent people, all of whom were black. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with their family's reaction tonight. Dick.
Maurice and Christine, he's a self-described white supremacist. Prosecutors say the killer spent months researching his intended target because of the number of black people living in the neighborhood. For victims' families, it was an agonizing day, a day when they came face to face with the killer of their loved ones.
Kat was just a good person.
Barbara Mapps and her niece Adrian lost 72-year-old Kat Massey.
At nighttime, when I miss her the most, I want him gone. Because I don't want to think that he's living and Kat gone. I miss my sister so much.
They've waited 6 months for justice, 6 months to hear a 19-year-old who killed 10 people in a Buffalo supermarket because of the color of their skin plead guilty.
Am I happy that he's going to jail for life? At this point, honestly, I don't care.
The hearing today was difficult for Pam Young, who was upset to learn new details about her mother Pearl's murder.
I've got to go back and relive 6 months of what I thought, and now it's changed. And he gets to come in looking like a little teenage boy. No.
The gunman pleaded guilty to 15 charges, including 1 count of a domestic act of terrorism motivated by hate in the first degree. It carries a mandatory sentence of life without parole.
No individual in the history of the state of New York has been found guilty of that domestic terrorism charge motivated by hate until today.
Family members say they only wish that this case might mean that something changes, but they're not convinced.
Ask yourself why it happened. Ask yourself what kind of nation are we that this is allowed.
So at the end of the day, do I feel that this will cause change in society? Absolutely not. They say America's national pastime is baseball, or America's oldest apple pie. The truth is, racism is America's national pastime.
Now, when the judge asked the killer if he wanted to say anything to victims' families, he said no. But survivors and family members will have the chance to address the gunman when he's sentenced formally in February. Maurice.